hear these exact sentences almost every single day from partners, parents, bosses, friends, or coworkers, and you've been conditioned to think they're just words. They are not. Today, I'm exposing the 9 most common toxic phrases that high-level manipulators, narcissists, and emotional abusers use on a daily basis to slowly, systematically, and permanently destroy your confidence, self-worth, boundaries, and mental health while sounding completely reasonable, caring, or even loving. Number 9. You're too sensitive. You take everything too personally. Or, why are you always so emotional? This classic invalidation trains you to doubt your own legitimate feelings. Over months and years, you stop speaking up about real pain because you've internalized that the problem is your oversensitivity, not their hurtful actions. Number 8, I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it real. Or, someone has to tell you the truth. The perfect license for cruelty. They deliver brutal insults, humiliating criticism, or devastating put-downs, and then position themselves as the brave truth-teller while you're left bleeding and grateful for their honesty. Number 7, no one else has a problem with it. Everyone else is fine, or you're the only one who thinks that. Instant social isolation. By claiming universal agreement against you, they make you feel irrational, dramatic, and completely alone, even when other people privately agree with you but are too scared to speak. Number 6, you always, or you never, followed by anything negative. Absolute statements that rewrite history and turn one mistake into your permanent personality. You always ruin everything. You never think about anyone but yourself. These absolutes are logically impossible to defend against, leaving you exhausted, apologizing, and accepting blame for things you never did. Number 5, I was only joking. Can't you take a joke? Or, you have no sense of humor. The universal get-out-of-jail-free card for vicious insults. They say something deeply cutting. Watch the pain flash across your face, then laugh and flip the script so you become the humorless, overly serious one. The joke is never the joke. It's a test of how much disrespect you'll tolerate. Number 4, if you really loved me, cared about me, were a good friend, you would. Pure emotional blackmail disguised as a loyalty test. They turn every normal, healthy boundary into proof that you don't actually love or value them, guilting you into compliance no matter how unreasonable the demand. Number 3, after everything I've done for you, or I've sacrificed so much for this relationship. The guilt trips supreme. They maintain an invisible scoreboard of every tiny favor, real or wildly exaggerated, and weaponize it the second you say no, set a boundary, or prioritize yourself. Suddenly you're painted as ungrateful and owe them your entire existence. Number 2, you're overreacting. It wasn't that bad. Or, you're making a mountain out of a molehill. Minimization at its most corrosive. They shrink their abusive, disrespectful, or cruel behavior until you feel insane for being upset. Over years, this destroys your ability to trust your own emotions and judgment completely. Number 1, the single most devastating phrase in existence. You'll never find anyone else who puts up with you. No one else would ever want you. Or, you're lucky I stay. The ultimate confidence assassin. They convince you you're fundamentally damaged, difficult, or unlovable, so you stay trapped, genuinely believing no one else on earth would choose you. This sentence alone has kept millions in toxic cycles for decades. These 9 phrases are weapons of mass destruction disguised as casual conversation. They work because they're slow, deniable, and cumulative. There's no single moment dramatic enough to point to, just thousands of tiny cuts until one day you wake up hollow and no longer recognize the strong, worthy person you once were. The second you start hearing these sentences as deliberate attacks instead of normal talk, their power evaporates. Never argue, never justify, never explain. Just walk away and never look back. Which toxic phrase have you heard the most? Drop the number in the comments below and subscribe for a brand new dark psychology secret every single day. I'll see you tomorrow.